Homage is to Lolita, the famous book and then movie character from the 60s. And what's interesting here, I would say, is this special craftsmanship, which is called macrame. So just to know, macrame is a kind of embroidery over a special base. So you embroider over the base, and then you put the whole bra inside a chemical product, and then the base disappears. So you only have the pattern left, like that. We can see actually the back. So you only have the pattern, which is the daisies, so special from the 60s, of course, and it gives like a bit of tattoo effect. So it's a very typical La Perla craftsmanship.
那这一季就是这一件的内衣的设计，它比较特别的就是它这一个是刺绣的部分。那大家都知道刺绣它是刺在就是纸上，那之后再去把那个纸融掉，所以它会完成像这样子一个很完整的一个形状。然后就是在内裤的部分也有就是一大片的，然后是花纹。那这一季比较特别，是因为有融入很多花的元素，所以可能在胸上身或下身都会有这样子一个设计。
Thank you. Another line of our Spring-Summer 12 selection called La Dolce Seal. So La Dolce Seal is a reference to La Dolce Vita, the famous Italian movie, so giving a special overview of the Italian style, sensuality of the time. And here, so we have basically three main fabric. Here, it's a very precious baby doll. So we have the cups made of silk. You have the feather pattern embroidered of silk. This part is a liver's lace, so the very special La Perla lace, the most precious lace actually. And this part is a tulle with some little dots, so we call it a polka dot tulle.
那这一件是baby doll 的造型。那这一件有3个不同的材质，就是上身的话，它是有点像是 silk 那个丝绸的部分，然后做成羽毛的造型。那中间这一段是 La Perla 最有名的蕾丝，就是法国的古董蕾丝，那也有称为里巴蕾丝。那下面的话就是纱的部分，然后也有做一些 polka 圆点的设计。
Thank you. So our third model. It's still Dolce Seal, the same feather detail right here. So actually this is a part of the exclusive offer. La Perla tries to develop a little bit a special offer, a little bit more expensive, more precious, and that we will only sell in the best seller top door stores. So we will sell it in Bella Vita. And actually you have two ways of wearing it, either closed, you have some button here, or open. So if we open a little bit, we see that we have some feathers coming out, and the cup is made of liver's lace, the same lace as you saw on the baby doll before.
那这一件它比较特别的是，就是它只有在就是 La Perla 全球就是 best seller 的旗舰店才会有销售。那当然台湾的 Bella Vita 也会包含在其中。那这一件的话也是很有趣的是，它有2种不同的穿法。那有就是扣子打开来的话，里面它那个蕾丝也是就是法国古董蕾丝的材质。
Okay, so this is another series, very precious one. We call it Belle de Jour. And this one, what's very special about it, two things. So the first one is the shape of the bra. You can see that it's not a usual shape. Usually you have the cups and then you have the strap. Here everything is mixed together and it's called brassiere bretelle. So it's a bra that was very famous in the 70s in La Perla design, and this season we rock it with the material of today, the technique of today, but this is a vintage bra.
那这一件的话，就是跟一般我们女性朋友穿的胸罩的形状是不一样的，设计是不一样的。那就是比较有点像是复古的蕾丝的设计，然后在它的肩上也会有就是像刺绣，然后是花纹的造型，就是蛮特别的设计。
Regarding the fabrics, full of reverse lace and little detail of silk satin.
那这件也是就是法国古董蕾丝、黎巴蕾丝所织成的，然后还有一些就是丝绸的部分。
Yeah. And if you can see on the shoulder, we have the detail called the soutache, another special craftsmanship, very special to La Perla. It's an handmade embroidery of silk. And it has to be handmade because the lace is so precious that if you do it by machine, you may break it. So you have to embroider by hand. So a new series, we haven't seen this during the show. It's a Viadel Rose, a special embroidery on a very light and refined tulle, so that you can see here on the panty and on the sleeves of the robe.
那这一件的话也是就是这一季的主打，然后就是也有缎缝的设计。
We have a very nice combination of color here. This light green and beige, and this is just an example. Actually, we also have a few different color combinations for this series, so like white and yellow, pink powder and black. So this is one of the possibilities.
那这一个系列的话，它有就是蛮多颜色上面的搭配，那有像是米色跟蓝色，然后
lingerie. So I told you before, we have an exclusive offer. You remember with the little feathers and the transparent cup. This is the other exclusive offer. So you understand the little pompon, very playful detail. You can turn, and we have the same detail at the back. So this is a little bit special, not to be sold anywhere and to be sold to anyone.
那这一套也是就是像刚刚讲的，是只有在全球就是顶级销售的boutique才有的。那就是比较有趣的设计，像是一些花朵在就是胸部上面啊，或者是在屁股上面，都会有一些比较有趣的设计。
Thank you. So the beachwear line is also inspired by the 60s. A lot of flower power. It reminds us, of course, of Andy Warhol and his pop art. And this is actually some flower, but a bit stylized, like Andy Warhol used to do, and with a psychedelic color mix.
那海滩装的设计灵感来源就是60年代的波普艺术，像是 Andy Warhol 的设计的风格。那就是这一件的话是蛮有点像是晕染的效果。
Thank you. So another series, pop soutache, so also inspired by the pop art, the very bright color mixed together. And actually this is also the soutache craftsmanship we also used to see in the lingerie. So the soutache can be applied to lingerie and also beachwear as here.
那这一件的话，就是也是复古风的设计灵感，然后就是它的手工是叫 soutache， 有点像是缎缝，然后不仅可以运用在高级内衣或者是海滩装上面，都可以运用到。那这一件的话，就是也是用水彩晕染的设计的概念下去制作的设计的。那这一套的话，因为这一季蛮多就是日本的那个 kimono 浴衣的元素，所以它在
So this is plissé on the beach, meaning pleated on the beach. So this was more inspired by the diva, the sparkling elegance of the very diva ladies in Portofino, you know, the Italian balnear station. And basically it's lycra, but with detail of pleated ear and the little tassels there.
那这件就是有一点像是复古女伶的设计的感觉。那看起来很素色的一件泳装，可是在下面有百褶的感觉，然后还有后面在绑带的部分也有一些小细节的设计，就让整件看起来很不一样。